stop now. We are rolling. Oh.
I can't.
Welcome, folks. Good to see you.
Thanks for fixing your kilt before we came.
Hey, I just didn't want you looking.
Actually, I regret that you did.
Thank you. That's the nicest thing I've heard all day.
You guys are quite bright considering.
Here we still are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't get one of those.
Any sugar? Sugar
This
highs?
is a true Canadian drink.
Yes, it is. What's that?
Any sugar highs?
Yeah, well, I've got Red Bull on the go.
Red
This
Bull.
is only my
Oh
second
my
can.
gosh. Isn't that sort of a Rob Ford trick?
Oh, God, I hope not.
And he still managed to
It's a
survive.
Rob Ford and a Gomeshi drink.
Oh, too soon? Too soon?
Right on time.
Plus, I put a sleeping pill
Timed
in
it
your
with
water.
the sip.
Anyway. Have fun. We're going to tune in about 4 hours. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be really ridiculous. Because, like, Leslie Pope is coming in, like, the middle of the night, isn't she?
Yep.
And I'm sorry I'm wearing such funky layers, but
No, I like
those.
it. Cold. It is.
No, what? I'm good.
You were not
I'm
outside.
good. Hey, with that. So first off,
I'm gonna go sit over there.
Thank you. Thank you for coming in.
thanks for asking us.
I mean, because it's...
And I love following Igor. I mean, we're Facebook fans and
Yeah.
and
Well,
friends.
who's not, right?
Same here.
Yeah, he gets around.
He does.
But I mean, somebody, as soon as we told people that you guys were coming in, the phrase that was used was like Canadian royalty. Yeah.
For Igor?
No, for you guys. I was like, I can't think of a better lead-in than Canadian.
Well, as long as they don't call us veterans, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Don't
I
use
like
the
them.
B word.
One day I
I'm
was
anti-monarchist, so how does
Okay,
that
so
work?
yeah, how's that going to work? Yeah, that's not going to be
You're
good.
Canadian, right?
Damn it.
Yeah, you didn't fight for it or anything. Canadian royalty.
And so, I mean, you may not have seen the show. It's very goofy, very informal. I want to start really quick and just
Especially
find out,
this time around.
Yeah, your all-time favorite movies.
Oh, wow.
I know my answer.
See, I love that.
Can you narrow it down? Because if you
You
were
want
to
a
go
genre?
like Woody Allen, I would say Zelig.
Oh, wow.
Could you like narrow it down that way? An actor or director?
Okay,
or
let's go with films of the 40s.
films of the 40s.
Yeah.
Casablanca,
Oh, yes, please.
Maltese Falcon.
Yes.
You're making this up, aren't you?
To have and to have not.
Yeah.
Thank God I googled this. Is he looking at me?
Yes.
It's going,
Is he?
Actually,
Is he still there?
it's going well though. I think.
Yeah, no,
Good.
awesome list. I'm happy with that. Because I think I'm about to rewatch The African Queen. I think is the next set on my,
very
Oh
on my
yeah.
drama
Did
list.
you read the book?
I've never read the book.
No, the Kate's book about the African.
No.
Queen? I think her book is called Me, isn't it?
Okay, you know what? I'm being
Reaching
really
into my
rude,
sporn?
taking out
Again.
my phone,
Please avoid that
and
area.
I'm
you like
actually
to
going to
sit
write
here
that down.
No, if it's better than this.
Oh.
Hang on.
Now I'm starting to get warm. So once I'm just gonna undress. I'm gonna have like the longest
All right, so
internet
here we go.
web watching undressing.
You know what we saw last night was Gone Girl.
Yeah.
What'd you think of
Oh.
I
Okay.
loved it.
Yeah.
I was totally
well,
freaked
you know,
out.
I don't want. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
You were freaked out.
I loved it. Did you read the book?
it?
Nope.
I haven't.
No.
It is. I think I've got it on my Kindle even now.
So I think some people say the book is better, some say the movie's better.
Yeah.
But if the book is half as good as the movie, I
Really? Okay.
highly recommend it.
I
It's
just,
very good.
I actually, you know, a lot of people have problems with Ben's performance. I actually thought he was perfectly cast because of the fact you couldn't really read him.
Yeah.
And
Especially with the
Would
beard. Like, you
would
almost can't see
Yeah,
his
you kind of
face.
won in that
Yeah.
part because you couldn't tell
I wasn't that
who
keen
was
on.
guilty.
Who? Rosamund Pike?
I thought that there would 2 or 3 more layers to that personality, but
Okay.
I don't want to give anything away. So,
I was okay with
can I
the
answer the question?
intellectual ice blonde. We're both answering the question.
I haven't answered what my favorite movie is yet.
You guys know any good divorce lawyers? That's
Well,
crap.
there's that TV
After
show.
seeing Gone Girl.
Yeah. Yes, honey.
Take your-
Oh, I totally freaked him out last night. We came home and I said, "Would you like me to do the best imitation of the?" Are you okay?
It's another. It's another Fatal Attraction. Remember how that spooked a lot of people?
Now
Oh, yeah.
you're giving it away. Shh. When Harry
This is
Met
the best
Sally
date
has
movie in the
always
longest
been
time.
Oh, I
my
love When
favorite.
Harry Met
Yeah, and we
Sally.
had stupidly we had the best Chinese food beforehand, and we went to the VIP Don Mills Theater because I wanted to experience dinner and a movie in the movie.
Yeah.
So I still wound up getting a cheese plate and popcorn and a glass of wine, and it, but I was so full. You want to try these? That's how I get him to come on dates with me as long as I include Asian food.
a fair
But it really
deal.
was. It was congee star. It was really excellent.
Best Asian in Toronto. My
Right.
new discovery. It used to be Swatow on
Okay.
Dundas. Sorry,
It's still it used to be.
Spadina. I
Yeah.
still like it. But congee queen.
Okay, yeah.
And it doesn't
yeah.
sound appealing, but it was really, really
Okay.
good.
It's in a little strip mall. It's
But
very
that's the
unassuming.
puffiness, because all we had was MSG and salty
That's all
popcorn.
you need. That's all you need. You can live on. We should have been eating that all weekend.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Which
When
part
did they
of
deliver?
which of the food groups are here?
Can I answer the question now?
You just did when Harry Met Sally.
And The Godfather.
And The Godfather. Wow. Okay. I love When Harry Met Sally.
And when you said, I know, I love
Oh.
it. I've seen it so many
Me
times.
too. Yeah, I could. I have decided that for the rest of the day we're going to talk like this.
Yes. And Throw Mama from the Train, which is around that same time.
Yeah, it was,
Yes, true.
right? I love those
Yeah.
movies. And I did.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out when I went through your IMDb page.
Mine?
Yeah, you
Why?
were in the original April Fool's Day.
I was.
Like back in the day.
The original. I didn't even watch the second one. Was there?
Oh,
There
no,
was
you
a
did,
second
yeah,
one, right? Yeah.
Right, but I was just like, oh my god. So.
And a cool.
I had a
I'll
geek
tell you.
moment.
I cougar. That was my second film, and
You're not even having this seizure.
it's being near you. You make me nervous. Because I'm so afraid you're going to cut me off.
We're okay.
So that was for Paramount Pictures, and I played the nerd, Nan. And I've never experienced this before. I think this is kind of a cool little tidbit. We had to reshoot the film, at the ending of the film, because they did those audience testings.
Right.
And the audience felt so sorry for my character, because my character had an abortion, and then I was being teased because of that.
Go grab another one, Peter.
So we had to go back and in the studio, and I'd already cut my hair for a totally, because I had
Oh no.
very
Right.
nerdy hair. And then I think the next thing I played was sort of like, I looked like David Bowie. I had cut my hair and it was all spiky because I'm weird that way. And so they had to slick it back. And so if you ever do see the film again, that
Yeah.
ending was because of the fact that the audience felt sorry for my character
Wow.
and I had to seek revenge.
I am totally rewatching that now, for that very reason. I love that stuff. You're gonna watch that movie in a whole new way now. Just saying. But you guys are constantly on the go. You are constantly doing all kinds of stuff.
Depends.
Yeah.
Mercifully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him more
We
than
have
me.
another film coming out in a month or two. Big news from Grand Rock.
That's a comedy.
Okay.
Gordon is in it. Gordon Pinsent's in it. Anna
Nice.
Sesmer.
Who?
Some hack.
Yeah.
He's a Christopher Plummer wannabe. That guy.
Ooh, wow.
No
Wow.
Christmas presents for
Actually,
you.
do you want to hear the worst possible
Oh,
story?
shut up. No,
Yes.
no, I don't know.
Oh, I think we did.
What
The
is
one
it?
No,
that
no, I don't
butterflies, the-
Oh, no, don't. It's ridiculous. And yeah.
It's out there now, isn't it?
Yeah, now everybody
Now
can
it's
wonder.
just a tease.
Stop that. Wait, I had something important to say, but I forgot what it was now. See?
Movie
Oh,
coming
this
out?
is big news from Grand
Yeah.
Rock.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's a lot of fun. We shot it up in Midland.
Oh, he plays, talk
Sweden.
about nerds. He plays this dweebish, four-eyed, greased-haired back. Hi.
Idiot.
Idiot. And I play the can I say
You can say whatever you,
You
want.
can say.
badass mayor
Nice.
that I based on a cross between Pamela Wallen and Rob Ford.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a mashup you don't ever want to see
Yeah.
come to pass.
And then after that, I did a film
Hard
called
to even
Wet
think about
Bum.
that one.
Yeah.
Because I
Oh,
mean,
that's
I
right.
haven't, it's just, I figured
movie.
I haven't done any porn as of yet, so I figured, don't Google that movie unless
not.
you actually say Wet Bum, the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I imagine you get a lot of different stuff.
Different
No, but actually,
kinds of-
yeah, it was at TIFF.
Yeah. And
I
then,
never saw it, but he did.
Excellent.
Because that's where we first met you guys, is at the actors thing.
some-
And, yeah, I can't remember what the...
Some TIFF party.
Yeah, it was a tip party. It was the only tip party we got to see.
Oh, actual thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where was
Yeah,
that?
because I
Carlo.
remember the wet bump
No,
poster
it was
there.
upstairs on King Street.
Yes. Yeah.
In like a doorway you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then
We're on
I think
active
we've got
council together.
somebody else from Wet Bum is coming in like later tonight. So yeah.
Somebody else from the movie?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh my
No,
god.
no.
Wet Bum?
Yeah.
Julia?
No, it's definitely a guy.
Craig.
I think it's Craig. Yeah, he might have already been on.
Great
yeah,
guy.
Craig was already.
Yeah.
I don't have any other.
At
Right
this
there.
point, we're just like, oh yeah, yes. So we do a quick refresh of careers, but then there's a shortage going on up here already. We're
Really?
only like not even 24 hours in yet, so that's good.
What is the plan?
48.
Yeah. 48
And
just-
where did this all... You just, what, had way too much to drink at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, pretty much.
Too much coffee. We can do this.
It'll be fine.
No problem.
I had one
my
of those
friend.
last night, actually, where I came up with, and I was so excited I could go to sleep. I came up with an idea. I would like to direct this man in Death of a Salesman.
Yeah.
Interesting idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yep. Would you want
Is
to do
this
it
the
on
first you're
stage or
hearing of
on film? On stage? Sweet. Yeah. Do it.
Yeah. If anybody out there has a theater,
You're not
even
using.
a barn. Anybody's uncle have a barn?
You can do it in the street. You could do street theater.
Street theater.
Yeah.
Little box.
Little curtain in front.
Willie Loman.
Yeah.
No.
It says a lot about our level of success. We have a shed.
It could be. We can make it a whole VIP theater. You know, just sell out performances for like 4 people at a time.
That's right.
Oh, speaking of Facebook, can I plug my friend
You can do
Claire
anything you want.
Barron's Beer Board's campaign
Okay.
to help support Canadian Mental Awareness
Yes, please.
Association?
Yes, please.
And myself, Peter, and maybe my dad did our own dance. It's called Dance Like Nobody's Watching, because when she makes these beer boards, they're beautiful cherry wood cutting boards that she
Wow.
does. She dances while she does it.
Okay.
And so she's challenged all these people, and whoever has the best dance
Yeah,
wins a board.
it's BEAR boards, right?
Okay.
Not BARE. Do you know the actual website?
Bear boards,
BEAR boards. If you Google bear boards, you'll
Bear
find
boards
it.
have come. Okay. Wicked.
like teddy
yes,
bear,
totally.
because her nickname was Bears.
Can
Don't
I
Google
plug
Web
something?
Yes, you may.
Can I list in our credit union? We've got we started with $2.5 million in assets.
Yeah.
We're now up to $26 million. We're doing really well.
Wow.
Wow.
1,500 members. Credit
Nice.
union system is not really
started.
well known in Ontario, but it's incredibly well known. It's virtually half the business and banking business in Quebec
Wow.
and BC. We're fully insured. All your deposits are insured.
That's fantastic.
It's a great thing. CreativeArtCU.com.
And I just want to say there,
CreativeArtCU.com.
there's
Creative Art.
is that you with your voice you could honestly sell me anything.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, I just trust
How about a
him.
pair of pants?
It's nice. That was good.
Yes, please.
All right, sold. But it's true. There's something inherent in your voice that I automatically want to trust you, and it's just wow, man.
Oh, yeah.
Don't betray my trust.
I will never betray your trust. No, the credit union is a great thing, so I encourage everyone to just,
Yeah.
at the very least, check out the website and see if you can possibly move your banking.
And what is the website again?
CreativeArtCU.com. Mortgages, GICs, whatever you need. Anything a bank
Wow.
does, we got. Except for a credit card, which we're working on.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dangerous, though. Artists with credit cards.
Yeah. I spent a little more than I should have this week. I'm just saying.
Yeah?
Not just this week.
Yeah. Well, there was that whole trip to Hawaii. But
You went to Hawaii?
I went to Hawaii.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Because and the only reason I went was when it was my birthday present to myself, and I'm a huge Magnum PI fan. So
really?
I literally went so I could play Magnum PI for a week.
Really?
Yeah, I found like his red shirt. I bought that. I had the jeans.
You rented a
I
Ferrari?
wish.
Our dog is named Higgins. You could have brought my
Nice.
dog. You could have brought our dog.
Could have brought our dog. Kevin Hanchard wants to be TC for me, so we're like set.
Wow.
So, but it was so much fun. I did like everything Magnum that I could find. I did. So,
No kidding.
and I came back and I had some color, but
Yeah, I was going to say.
had it.
Where were you?
I was right down in Waikiki.
Waikiki.
Yeah, and like I was literally less than a minute walk to the beach. So I was in the water at 6 a.m. every morning, watched the sunrise. And
Try surfing.
I thought about it, but I'm like, you know what? My balance would be so bad on a board. I'm like, I'm not ready for it yet. When I go back, I'm totally doing it because I am going back. But I did
You
like
do
Yeah,
that thing
he
with the
loves
paddle too. That's
yeah. Well, I wanted to find a surf ski, but apparently they don't have them anymore.
The what?
a surf ski, like a jet ski.
No, it's like it's
Well, because
much
so many people
like,
have broken their necks on it, maybe?
Maybe, but it's what Thomas used to always use in Magnum. It's like he sits in it, or there's a spot place for your feet, and you row. It's like a kayak, but you sit atop it as opposed to in it.
Okay.
Yeah. And so they didn't have those. I would have done
Doesn't
those.
that just
in a
seem like
heartbeat,
lazy surfing?
but no. But I loved it.
Just gonna
So
sit on this
I'm
board.
going back. I will play Magnum, and then Kevin Henschel will come on BTC. We'll bring the dog for Higgins, and we're set. I just need a Rick. So
I'll do it.
done. We are set.
Got the baseball hat.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, trying a few on.
But it's you guys are just amazing. I mean, you guys are literally icons in the Canadian screen stage community. I mean, you really are.
You should see us standing beside Gordon Pinsent.
Yeah, really.
Who is
It's
amazing.
a total
Oh, wait, no,
eclipse.
okay, so,
I'll tell
yeah.
you my favorite Gordon
The
Pinsent.
Ottawa story?
The Ottawa story.
Yeah,
All right.
all right. Wait, can I start?
Sure.
Thanks. So, I said to Fern Downey, who's the national president of ACTRA, Dad hasn't been to Ottawa for a while. And when Dad usually goes to Ottawa, the House of Commons gives him a standing ovation, blah, blah, blah. So I said, I think, we really need to get in there and try to convince Prime Minister Harper, who we had already had a meeting with,
Wow.
to stop cutting the CBC and maybe
arts.
fund the arts and income tax averaging, blah, blah, blah. And I think that we could probably get another meeting with him if my dad comes. So,
Wow.
so Dad, that all worked out. So Dad came with us. No.
Right. So ACTRA, it was an ACTRA initiative. So we're all standing around the peace flame, and people literally are stopping their cars. MPs have stopped their cars. They've got out at stop signs and they've Mr. Pinsent.
And it doesn't help. It doesn't hurt that he's actually staying.
So I'm totally eclipsed. Whenever I'm there, Leah's there with him. It's a total eclipse of the the sun. So I tease him about this a great deal, right? So we're standing around the peace flame. We're about to take some pictures with ACTRA, with the magazine. And I can see this woman on the other side of the flame, and she's sort of really looking at me. And I think, and she comes over and she makes this big fuss. She said, "Oh my God, I am handed in red, green, blah blah blah."
And it wasn't long. It wasn't long after you did the Grand Seduction TIFF red carpet thing.
Oh,
So
that's
you were
right.
already kind of like having to recover from that.
Oh my God, yeah, that's another story. Anyway, I'm standing beside Gordon, right? And he's sort of looking at me, right? And I'm looking at him, and I said, I said, "Oh, well, that's really great. Thank you very much." And I said, "But you do know that that's Gordon Pinsent." She looks at me straight faced, says, "Oh, I know. I'm just working my way up."
Wow! Yeah.
Swear to God.
You gotta laugh.
Oh, I know.
You gotta laugh.
Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, very true. Oh, it's
But I mean-
whenever we leave a party or a restaurant or
Oh, it
something,
takes
it's,
an hour.
yeah,
Oh,
leave
yeah.
a half an hour
Yeah.
ahead of time because people
Sure.
want a piece of him along the way. It's So it's pretty cool guy.
Oh, totally. I met him once
Yeah.
for at the Kingston International Film Festival when Away From Her came out, and he flew in, after, yeah, and he was still just amazing and so gracious, and I went up to him after the film because it's a gorgeous film, and I just want to say it was an amazing performance. Thank you for coming. And he was just very kind and gracious, and just gave me the friendly handshake and smiled, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I love Gordon Pinsent, everybody.
Leah's late mom, Gordon's late wife, Charmian King, actress. She had this thing whenever women always fawned over.
Oh,
her.
yeah. Oh, I threaten. I say, I'm writing the epilogue.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
It'd be something
Going
like,
in the book.
and the lips and now the truth.
Here's what really happened.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is a rascal. He's the rowdy man for, pretty good reasons. And he actually even has said in the Life and Times, I remember him saying if he didn't become an actor, he probably would have been a criminal.
So thank goodness for that.
Yes. Yeah. And I do. I get calls on almost every day. Leah, what?
I know that's wrong.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, there would definitely be worse fathers, I'm sure.
Oh yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
I'll name a few right now. Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. That's the
Let's
first.
start really extreme. And we'll
No, Dad's actually a really great dad, and I love him. I love him to
Oh, yeah.
bits. I love him to bits.
like I said, I love the fact that you guys are so busy. I would really love to actually see you in Death of the Salesman. So let's make that happen.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely. Did you catch us in Best Laid Plans?
I have it at home. I haven't watched it yet, but it is right there next to my.
Well, if you want to see him, assless chaps.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's at the bottom of the
You
pile.
may want to
That wasn't the big selling feature for me.
stay on the chape.
They actually sent it in the mail. Our S&M outfits.
Oh, that's right. Because
I guess who else is going to wear them? Right?
yeah, because my character on the thing was
You're around like a deer in the headlights, going. I got to find a shirt or something. I can't. Sent it in the mail. Our S&M outfits.
Oh, that's right. Because
I guess who else is going to wear them? Right?
yeah, because my character on the thing was
You're around like a deer in the headlights, going. I got to find a shirt or something. I can't. Sent it in the mail. Our S&M outfits.
Oh, that's right. Because
I guess who else is going to wear them? Right?
yeah, because my character on the thing was
You're around like a deer in the headlights, going. I got to find a shirt or something. I can't.
that's right. I was
Right.
How many Gian comments have you had?
I haven't had tons, but
There's definitely been some
there have been some. They've kind of
there's time.
well-placed
yeah, there's some well
zingers.
curves.
Yeah.
And what has been your who was brave enough to show up at 3:00 in the morning?
Oh man, who was it? It was Pat Mastriani came in this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd had him.
We have tickets.
Do you
If we
really?
get him, we'll bring him here.
Oh,
Perfect.
dude.
We'll be here.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just envious that you get to see him.
Send your
that's gonna be a
dad.
Actually,
great
this is my
show.
fourth time of being
Really?
in his presence.
She had dinner with him at the band festival.
Get out of
Yeah, because
town.
I hosted the Banff one year and he was being honored. So we had dinner,
Oh man.
not just him and I.
No, but still.
And then
Close enough.
we were in LA and we were at the Getty Center, and I'm at a payphone. I don't know why I was on a payphone, but anyway, I was at a payphone, and he went to the washroom and he came out, and I went. And Peter's like, right?
What are you doing?
And
And then when I finally saw him, my reaction was real subtle.
Introduce me.
And you did.
And I did. Yeah. And then I saw him in Ottawa when I was doing Best Laid Plans, and then tonight.
Wicked. Oh man, that's gonna be. Yeah, I bet it's just gonna be amazing. I would love that.
Which you can tell us all about when you bring him here.
I'm sure he's staying here.
He might very well be saying
You
that.
never
When he
know.
walks through, grab him.
Yeah.
We
Kaylee.
won't mind that at all.
He might even be doing a silly walk, and you just grab him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He does that all the time.
Yeah, that's how he walks.
Yeah,
When he doesn't
that's
want to
how
draw
make friends
attention
and
to himself.
influence people by saying, could you do
do
that?
that?
Could you do that?
Hey, can we do one of the sketches?
Can you do the cheese?
Yeah.
Did you say, I farted your general direction? We just together?
Can we? Yeah. Slap and just walk. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, that wouldn't go well. I think I might actually get starstruck in his presence. He might be one of the people.
He's one of the people.
Yeah.
And Michael Palin would be another one.
Right.
Oh my God, he had a beer with me.
I had a beer with Michael Palin.
Oh, dude.
I had a
Years
cup.
ago, he was doing a little film festival thing, and I just walked right up to him and I said, I was doing a sketch comedy show at the time, comedy movie. And I said, I'm doing a sketch comedy, and I'm a huge fan of yours. And
Oh, man.
do you have time to have a chat? And he said, well, I've got a few hours before my flight tomorrow. Why don't we have a beer?
Yes, please.
So we were at Harbourfront. We were sitting on the
Okay.
patio in Harbourfront.
Oh man.
It didn't last very long because, so many people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boom,
Right.
boom, boom. But it was cool. Got a picture with him.
Nice. Which, for the most part, though, you don't see a lot of that happening in Canada. I mean, if somebody sees a celebrity, they might come up and stop and say, love your work or whatever. But it doesn't seem to be as intrusive as it would be, say, if you were stateside.
Is that why we don't have a real big star system?
Yeah. Well, we've talked about that on the show a number of times. How there doesn't seem to be a real star system structure in place in Canada, which is good and bad in a number
Yeah,
of ways.
I think we both have very strong opinions about this, but when you think about somebody like Jeffrey Rush in Australia, and he can go to Los Angeles and make an Oscar-winning movie
Yeah.
and just be feted all over the place, and then he goes home to Australia,
Yeah.
and he does theater and he does TV or whatever he wants to do.
Yeah.
Let's say Jim Carrey or Ryan Gosling came back to Canada. What would we think?
Yeah.
They're on the downside of their career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Which is
that's
too
definitely
bad.
not the way
It's
to
just
look
our
at
mentality.
it. Yeah.
And that's actually one reason why Dad is such a unique entity, because he chose to come back here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he made success here. And as a result, Canadians are so proud of
Oh my
that.
God,
But
yeah.
we don't give
Yeah.
ourselves enough opportunity for that for some reason.
Yeah,
It's
which
just
I
sort of
don't
like,
get.
no, we're
Yeah,
not good
we're
enough,
afraid to
we're
be
not-
proud of anything
Yeah.
we do.
Well, the business model is much stronger for imported product than it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we live
Indigenous.
next door to
Yeah.
a monster, right?
I remember seeing an interview with Sarah Polley like years ago where she said, if you want to be famous, go to LA. If you want to work, stay in Canada.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And I think about that all the time, even now. I was like, man.
It's twice the work and a quarter the money.
Yeah.
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 But even we just did a television pilot pitch with Maria Del Mar and a bunch of people.
Oh, nice.
And that was so much more satisfying. I felt like we were doing sort of like a straw hat players, everybody coming together.
Yeah.
And she gave me all this freedom. I came up with this idea where the character was supposed to be sort of like a hippy-dippy braids kind of gal. And I decided, why don't we make her a bit bipolar? And when you first see me, I speak with a British or Southern accent. And the next time you see me, I speak with a...
French.
Oh, yeah, I read... I'm supposed to be like this very sweet, innocent person. So, yeah, I was Southern. And then the next time you see me, I'm reading at the coffee shop on talent night my poetry, which is this erotic lesbian poetry, which I decided to do with a French accent.
Yeah, so
As you
things
and
like
I felt
that,
so
that's the good
creative,
news
you
is
know?
that you get creative
Yes.
ability
Whereas
right
in
close to the bone.
In
as
LA,
opposed to going
you
through
have no
Yeah.
say.
a dozen people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is perfect. And I think Lindsay
Yeah, we're getting
and their
the,
game is ready.
We've
But
been
the wave.
signaled
yeah,
on.
yeah. But oh my God,
Tiger Pug Dog had more time.
that is not
He
true.
had less time.
He had much less time.
We
He
just
did some
didn't
tricks.
realize because it was happening so
Well,
quickly here. We're
I
having
think-
so
What
much
do
You guys
fun.
want to do tricks? But
I'm going to leave now.
yeah, Leah,
I'll go home and get my leather.
Leah,
Stop.
Peter, thank you both so
Well,
much
thanks for
what you're
inviting us.
finding
It
the
was
time.
fantastic.
Yes,
And
Godspeed on this.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you. Thank you for coming
And
in.
thank you so much. You
I
guys
hope
are
we survive.
amazing.
See you all.
Thank
Looking
you.
forward